Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. It is Saturday, February something or another. I don't even know what day it is right now.
It's the
The
same.
6th. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's so wild. I felt like, I had a baby, oh my gosh, almost a year ago, and he was such a terrible baby. I love him, but he was just a terrible baby. I thought we're never going to end, and then now it just flew right by. I mean, he's still a crappy baby, but
And he's
it is.
about to be one.
Isn't that wild? And he's still
Yeah.
just a crabby baby. We're just used to it now.
You were like one of the last people to have a baby before COVID.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
I swear I came home from the hospital with COVID. Because you remember not long after having Brayden, I was like deathly sick and they could not figure, they were just like, oh, it's just some viral thing. And then 3 weeks later, the world shut down. I was like,
Mm,
maybe.
yeah.
It could have been, guys. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. And speaking of Rona, guys, I just want to give a big applause to the Rona Princess of Tucson because she is on here live and she does have the Rona. She's
Didn't
feeling a little bit better than she was, but I love that she sucked up and did this one because she knows I'm kind of a hot mess. A hot mess express, and she didn't want me to represent the page by myself, and it's fine. But
I'm
but
here.
I know.
Here for entertainment because in Ashlyn's world, I'm the funniest person she knows.
Okay, that was my leadership going on. Oops.
Oh, I was like, I heard somebody talking. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I thought someone was at your house.
No.
But yeah, so this is Robin really shows, guys, you can really work this business whenever, however, and wherever you want. So
Amen.
I love that you jumped on to keep me in line and all the things. So okay, and so a little bit about me. My name's Ashlyn. I feel like a lot of people know us on this page by now. I am a mom of 3. I have a bonus son who is 11, a daughter who is 2.5, and a son who is almost 1. Pray for me, guys. I don't know whose idea that was. We have a crazy farm/zoo. I don't know if it's considered a farm because some of the animals we have are not farm-like.
I feel like
We have 42 animals. We counted it. We have 42.
It's a petting.
I know. I told Jeremy, I was like, Jeremy, we could open a petting zoo and just charge people like $5 and they'll pay for some of the feed.
She's an entrepreneur at heart. I love it.
All right, Robin, share a little bit about yourself.
Well, so for those of you that are brand new, my name is Robin Moore, and I am a senior sales director with Mary Kay. And I am married, and I also have 3 kiddos. Mine are a little bit spread out. I have 2 bonus children. One is 19, one is 15, about to be, oh my gosh, 16. That's like 2 days after braided, or the day of braided. They have the same birthday.
Yeah, same birthday.
And then my 2.5-year-old that is jumping literally right here in my face right now. So if you hear him, well, there you go. There's a 2-year-old. So we're excited to be here. And I will say, just for like people's, the Rona is not a thing to mess around with. I totally get that. And my husband and I did get it, and hasn't been the most fun, but I will say I'm so grateful that I get to work from home because I just have been able to like send messages here and there and kind of work here and there. So no matter what your life looks like, just grateful that Mary Kay has given me the flexibility, especially right now in this season where my job doesn't have to stop because I'm on lockdown for 2 weeks. So grateful.
Amen. Okay, guys, so we'll go ahead and jump right in. I'm so excited. We are talking all about our amazing. Oh, wait, do you want to do the other thing first?
Before we start,
okay.
First thing I want to ask you guys is what's the most important thing for you for skincare? So the reason we like to, obviously we're going to talk about skincare today, and today we're going to talk about the product that we call Botox in a Box. It's the top line. It's the one that's the most anti-aging. But I know there's a couple of you on here today that have never tried this product before. So maybe you have a sample, maybe you don't. It's okay. Whatever you do, follow along with us. It'll be fun. But we want to know, what is your most important thing for skincare? Maybe it's the price, but maybe it's quality. Maybe it's how easily accessible it is. And I always joke with people, they ask me all the time, who's your competitor, Robin? Like, who do you compete with? And I always tell people I don't compete with anybody except for convenience. So if you're not convenient, right, we all want our product easy and we want it available. So put that in the comments. I know those of you that are watching, we want to know. And then before we start skincare, we're going to talk about eye care. So first thing we're going to talk about is our oil-free eye makeup remover. So if you wear any kind of eye makeup, and honestly, if you don't wear eye makeup, you should still be cleansing your eyes every night. And that's what this product is. It's really a cleanser at its like basic form, but it also removes. I accidentally already shook it because it's like literally a habit. So when you don't shake it, it's separated because the top part is for waterproof mascara and the bottom part or waterproof makeup. The bottom part is for regular makeup. And then also it conditions your lashes, y'all. So if you need something to condition your lashes or help them grow or anything like that, this is what you do. So I put a little bit of our eyeliner in a shape of a heart. It's backwards, but I'm just going to take it off real quick to show you guys how simple and easy this is. So you just shake it on there and then you literally just wipe it away. So the same thing would go for your eye. You just set it on your eye and then you wipe it away. You don't do all the rub and tug, none of that stuff. You just need to gently wipe it away. Okay? All right. So now we can get into the good stuff. I just had to make sure we take care of your eyes first. So take off your eye makeup, people. Good morning. Good morning. We have some fun people on today.
Especially guys, if you have contacts or anything. I wear contacts, and there have been times I didn't take off my eye makeup and stuff got under my contacts and caused really bad eye infections. So super important, guys. Just take it off. Take it off. Hello. Too much. Okay. All right. So we're I'm rowdy this morning, I guess. I don't know. All right, guys. We get to jump into it. This is our Timewise repair. Oh, do you want to go over tic-tac-toe? I see the banner along the bottom. Do we want to do that?
That was my bad. Do you want to?
It's okay. No, it's okay. We'll just talk all about the products. Okay. Timewise repair, guys. I love this line. My mom uses this line, all the people. So this is our Timewise repair. And so when you open your box, and we're gonna go through it step by step, but like look at Mary Kay's packaging. Y'all, when have you gotten a skincare set like this? And then they give you all the things, all the steps, all the good stuff. So I just wanted to show the box and how it looks on the inside before we start scrubbing our faces. So the first thing we are gonna jump into from that set is our foaming cleanser. I have a lot of people that say like, oh, if it doesn't foam up, like I don't feel like I'm clean. That is Jeremy. Like he uses like half a bottle of body wash because he's like, if it's not foaming, I'm not clean. I'm like, bro. So guys, this stuff is super, super foamy. It literally takes a pea-size amount. So I am going to, I got water and a washcloth.
Oh, goodness.
I know, I forgot my spray bottle.
Keep going.
So you wet your face. And then just, okay. Oh, okay, yep, that's probably good. Just that much? Just that much?
Just that much. You don't need much more than that. So what benefits do we get from the foaming cleanser, Ashlyn?
So there is Robin, go.
I didn't mean to call you out.
I have the product fact sheet pulled up, but now I got foaming cleanser.
Oh, you're fine. So just one thing, just so you guys know, to kind of keeping it real, we don't all have everything memorized and know everything about every single product. What I do tell people a lot though, put this on, take this off, it'll make you look real pretty. You know, like that's, most people just want results, right? Like that's the number one thing. But I know some people like to know what's actually happening. So in our regular skincare line, The one that's not, that's just anti-aging. We talk a lot about the basics of skincare. And so this product has also the basics of skincare with some amped up juices, if that makes sense. So with our foaming cleanser, one of the reasons that it foams is when you have a foaming cleanser, it can really help to remove more dirt and grime, but also it can help to moisturize. So this is for people with more of a dry skin. And so this one does cleanse. It does have a very, very light exfoliation. It doesn't have a clay bead exfoliation, but that's what the foaming does, is to exfoliate. It does have a toner in there, which helps to keep the pH of your skin balanced. And then there are a lot of natural ingredients in this product that are plant-derived stem cells that will help boost collagen and elastin. So you're going to learn a little bit more about that. But that first one is that cleanser. So there you go.
Ta-da! So fresh and so clean.
We need a...
All right, so then the next thing we will jump into is the Volume Firm. You want to do the day cream? That's what, okay.
Well, so
the volume.
This
wait,
one. So some of you may have received a sample, and if you did, it was probably a sample of this product. So we've got to talk about this one, because this one for me is like a big dog deal. So I have super sensitive skin. And, you know, people always say that. I'm just going to be real. Everyone's always like, oh my gosh, Rob, my skin's so sensitive. And that can mean a million different things, to be honest with you. You can be allergic to a specific ingredient, or you can have whatever. For me, my sensitivity comes with physical. Like if if my husband has a beard and he tries to rub his face on mine, like my skin will freak out. Like if I rub my face too much, my whole neck will turn red. So just to the touch. So I cannot really use a lot of physical exfoliating products. So if you are someone like me who usually that doesn't work, I got really excited and nervous at the same time when we came out with this Revealing Radiance facial peel, because it's a glycolic acid, which, by the way, your skin naturally produces glycolic acid. It's not some scary thing, because when people hear that, they're like, oh, that's literally, it's a part of our skin makeup. So it's just it's more to help boost what's already happening here. So this one is like a chemical exfoliation, which what that means is that it actually will sit on your face and it will start to break up the molecules of your skin and help to remove the skin from multi-deep layers. But here's the deal. It's not physical. So for me, as someone who gets sensitive to a physical exfoliation, this was a lifesaver. So the glycolic peel, so all you do is take a couple pumps. And Ashlyn is not using hers right now, mostly because she is in breastfeeding, or why? Or because
I'm doing the retinol.
She's retinizing, which, by the way, y'all, if you don't know about our new product, you better ask your consultant. Better say, jump on this. Ooh, I have it right here. Look, this pretty white bike. Ooh, we weren't going to talk.
Oh my gosh, I love their packaging.
Right? I know.
So trendy.
So this is literally just like a cream, and you're just going to put it on, and it literally goes on like that. That's all it does. I feel like some people were scared about it. Like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? But the glycolic will actually, sometimes people feel like a tiny little tingle because of that chemical exfoliation, but it's really a natural form of exfoliation because our skin already has glycolic peel. So I'm going to leave this on for most of the time. But here's what I want you to tell you. This product was a game changer for my skin because I was having uneven skin tone. I was really struggling with some just really weird skin after baby. Like I was having weird after baby skin, and this changed the game for me because I could not use any of our physical exfoliators. So this is a supplement to the product, but some of you may have received this sample. So we wanted to tell you how to use it. You can leave it on for like 10 to 20 minutes and then you need to take it off. So there you go.
Yeah, so I hope you guys are putting it on right now. I'm so excited. I had like 10 people I sent samples to, and I see some of you guys are on here. So yay, be sure and put it on, guys. Just hang out with it on, and then we'll just continue chatting.
Yes, we will. All right, so you're going to go straight into the next part of the repair. So we just took a little sidestep, but if you guys were doing this with us, this is how you would do it, right? You would actually do the Revealing Radiance peel. And then we'll go into finishing up the line. Ashlyn, does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, so then the next step would be, so you just wash your face, you did your peel, And then after you would rinse the peel off, don't rinse it off now. The next thing you would put on is our Volume Firm Advanced Lifting Serum. This is Spanx in a bottle, guys. I love this. This is fantastic for if you are someone that's like, oh my gosh, I'm really self-conscious about my neck. It's kind of, you got the chicken neck. It's fine. We all go through it. This is amazing for that. And my favorite thing about this bottle, I hope they've done it on other bottles now, which I'm really excited about. You can see mine's almost gone, but it tells you when you're almost out. So you can say, hey, consultant, I'm almost out of my stuff. Can you refill it for me?
Can you help a girl out?
So then you would just do like a pump or two, put it all over, and then when you rub it in, up and out, and then up on your neck. You want to work with against gravity, not with it, right? Right. And then Robin, what's the special ingredient in it that makes it so fantastic?
So like I said before, the other ones, this whole line has stem cell based like science behind it. So there's plant stem cells, which if you think about stem cells and you're like, okay, what does that mean? It's how it all grows. It's just like stem cells of children, right? So stem cells of plants is reproduces. So there's a lot of different botanicals in this product. So I could tell you all the botanicals, but I will tell you one of the things about the lifting serum that makes it very, very unique to Mary Kay is number one, it is a patent product. So no one else has this product. But number two is it literally the science has shown that people have seen lifted and firmer skin within just 6 to 8 weeks. So like the results have been in and like, I will show, you know what?
I have a screen share.
I was like, you should screen share because there's some people. But here's one of the things I want you to hear after just talking about two supplements. One of the things that I think is the most misunderstood thing in skincare is that people think there's one magic product. People think that, oh, hey, I can just use this product and my skin will look amazing. But that's not really how it works. Skincare works from the ground up, starting with the foundation of having a good skincare regimen and adding in all the benefits that come along with it. So as much as the glycolic peel is amazing and the advanced lifting serum's great, if you first don't cleanse your skin, you are not going to get the benefits. If you don't afterwards use a night or a moisturizer in the morning and at night, Ashlyn, you look really concerned.
I don't know. Because my computer, I don't know. I don't have great internet. Is it screen sharing?
No.
Blessed.
Okay, but that's okay because I got your back, girl. I'm here for you.
Okay. I would say I can send it to you real quick, but
I got a couple. I don't know if I have the one. Ooh, I'm gonna do the glycolic peel one real quick because you were talking about neck. Remember how you were talking about neck? I'm gonna show this real quick then.
Oh, yep.
Because I have this one right in front of me. So this one is probably one of my fave before and afters because she's an actual sales director in Mary Kay with us. And she's 58, y'all. After 8 times of using it, this is what her skin looked like. Okay.
Amazing.
And so I just want to tell you right now, we just got off a call this morning with a world-renowned plastic surgeon that one of the things his wife is a Mary Kay sales director. And what she said is, there's a lot of things you can't do with a knife. There's a lot of things that plastic surgery can't do. And he literally sat there on screen and he is like, you guys, world renowned. I'm not kidding. Like top of the top of the top. And he lives in Houston and he gets product all the time. Of course, he's a dermatologist. And he said, I use Mary Kay products. I use Timewise Repair. That's what I use every day. He said, but you can't just use supplemental products. You have to use the whole line together. And I thought to myself, this guy gets free products that are top of the line, best of the best, doesn't have to pay for them. And instead, he and his wife said, do you pay for your Mary Kay products? He goes, yes, I do. I pay my consultant, AKA my wife. So I just love that. You really can buy more expensive, but you cannot get better than Mary Kay. And this product really is the most advanced of the aging. So that is just a couple of things. So we'll go right. Do you want to go back into moisturizer?
Oh, are we doing the filler?
Oh, yeah, girl. I totally forgot. You got me. Go, girl, go.
See, I have my moments, guys. This is why we work so well together. It's like 80-20. She does 80%, I do 20. It works. Robin, you will be so impressed. I actually have a gift for you that I was going to bring up to you today.
Oh, you're so nice.
I know. You guys, I'm trying. I love my best friend, and her love language is gifts, and so I'm trying to be better to show my love.
It's fine. I know you love me without gifts. I don't need a gifts. I don't.
All right, so then the next thing we're going to jump into is our deep wrinkle filler. Y'all, this is like literally filler in a bottle. Like if you were getting fillers around your face, just get this instead. It's totally fine. So how it works is, I can't use it right now, but it has like the little tip, and you just literally go put it in your wrinkles, and then you just pat it in there. Let it sit for 10, 15 minutes. Not even 5 or 10. Let it kind of soak in. And you do that before your moisturizer. But it's loaded. It has the retinol in it. It's an encapsulated retinol. It has the peptides. It has the botanicals. It has all those things to help really fill your wrinkles. It's amazing. Do you have any pictures of people with most people do it with the repair line. So
I would say it's usually the whole repair line, but the deep wrinkle filler for me, so I have like a scar right here, and then I have these wrinkles. Honestly, when I use this on a regular basis, this deep wrinkle filler, I literally look at myself like, Ashlyn, I just got Botox, but I didn't because I'm not getting Botox. I know she disagrees with me, but I'm not there, and it's not for me right now.
Each their own.
I don't know that I want needles in my face, but again, to each their own, exactly. But
It
again,
doesn't hurt.
the thing about Botox is it doesn't fix everything, right? You still have to have good skincare. So like there's a lot of things that, right, you can use things, but you have to start with the basics. I always think it's so funny. To me, it's like I really don't understand it when people will like do all these things, but they're like, oh, I don't wash my face. It's like, are you gonna brush your teeth? But you want to like be a celebrity with beautiful teeth without brushing? I just don't get it.
They just use mouthwash. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Okay. All right. Are you going into the day cream now?
Day cream.
Okay.
All right. Next thing is our day cream with an SPF 30. And y'all, what's so great about our SPF that I absolutely love? So every year, the American Cancer Society goes out and gets all the SPF products on the market and tests it. And guess what? We have the stamp of approval from the American Cancer Society on our SPF products saying we actually do save your skin from skin cancer. Super great. And so I love these bottles. The night cream is the same. But like, look at these jars. Sorry, I should have wiped. Hold on. Let me make it look pretty for a second. Okay. So this is the jar. And so you just put your fingers there. And look at that. It dispenses the perfect amount of product that you need. It's amazing. I love those jars. They're my favorite. Some nice day cream. And it's moisturizing without being too heavy either. And I have really dry skin, so I think that's my favorite part about it, is it's really moisturizing. I probably could have used half a pump, but that's okay. My skin is...
You just went for it, girl.
Yeah, well, my skin is going through that retinization process, so I've been a little extra dry. So my skin will absorb this in a few minutes, guys. It's fine.
Absolutely. A couple of things that I like to talk about when it comes to the statistics of day cream. One of the things about moisturizer and this product specifically is when you're adding moisture to your skin, you want to actually add other benefits too, right? So this one actually helps cushion of your skin, which is like the bounce back ability of your skin, right? So as the older we get, the less bounce back ability we have. When it starts to sag, it starts to be a little more crepey, not creepy, but crepey. And so really, when they did this study for this product, that when it launched, by the way, they took 6 years to make this product before they brought it to the market. Mary Kay doesn't mess around. They literally had 80% of people say they increased dramatic sign of cushioness, but also 75% improved in crepiness, which if you know someone that's like what we're talking about, kind of that neck area, or we start to get that around our eye area for the crepiness, this is definitely really important. And what she said, sunscreen is where it's at, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Amen. So especially like you guys, I should still share my before and afters, because my before and afters, before Mary Kay, I for sure washed my face. You know, my mom was always big on like skincare, but like I was just kind of wore whatever my mom bought me. It was, you know. So, and like I said at the beginning, I have a farm. We are outside a lot. We have 42 animals. And so I had a lot of sun damage for being 27. Like my skin looked 60 with the sun damage. It was wild. And so I can be on a live confidently right now, and it's lovely. You would have never caught me on a live without makeup before Mary Kay. So
I was going to say.
mhm. Yeah, so it's super important to have a good skincare, guys. And I know I have a couple of my fellow cowgirls on here. Y'all, just because you're a cowgirl does not mean you cannot have nice skin. Treat yourself. Super important. Okay, so next product we were going to talk about is,
But now that you've enticed them and haven't shown them, should we show them your before and after?
Oh, yeah. Do you have mine? I don't know if I can get
Of course
this
I do.
picture to work. Oh, okay, perfect.
Look at that,
Y'all, look at my forehead. Look at my forehead, my nose. I did not take care of, and I rarely wore a hat, and I rarely wore sunscreen, and it for sure shows. But look at that. And like, I promise you guys, that bottom picture, I took it in the exact same room of my house, same time of day. There's no filter, no nothing. This was not the repair line, though. I will say it was the Timewise 3D set, but my skin has improved even more since switching to the repair, because after babies, that stuff on my forehead started coming back. I'm still like trying to get through the breakouts around my face, but y'all, just
I'm serious.
saying.
I've never done a live like this with me before with her no makeup on, ever in a million years. This is a big dog deal.
I'm saying. And I just love you guys. Don't worry, I'm not doing this on my personal page or anything, you know. All right, so then the next thing. So the next thing we are going to do is the Volume Firm Night Treatment with Retinol. Ooh, and y'all, same thing, the canister. Oh, mine's dirty, but same thing. You just put your fingers, push. I love it. And so, like it says, this does have retinol in it, and retinol is so amazing for your skin. It's going to help the elastin, the collagen, and so it helps with the skin rejuvenate, the cell rejuvenation. Isn't that the right word?
Yeah, good job.
Look at me go. See, I take mental notes sometimes. So it's going to help with the rejuvenation of your skin cells. My big words. And so this is an encapsulated retinol. And so, which is different from our pure retinol. And are we going to talk about the retinol at the end?
Maybe a little teaser, but not a whole lot.
Okay. So we'll do a little teaser of the retinol, but it is different. So this is an encapsulated retinol. And so you can use it if you have sensitive skin, all the things, because it slowly releases the retinol over time. Whereas like our pure retinol is pure. So it's different, but I love this song. Oh, the song. Oh my goodness. I love this stuff. So when you go to bed and you are not washing your face before going to bed, you age your skin 9 days, regardless if you wear makeup or not. And when you are sleeping and you are in that deep REM sleep, your body is doing all of its rejuvenating. It's pushing out all the toxins. So it's super important to have a really good night cream, guys. If you guys I tell people, if you are a person that only washes your face once a day, please let it be at night. Please let it be at night. Because I was that person. I did not wash my face in the mornings. I never washed my face in the mornings before Mary Kay. I know. I was only a night person.
Well, and you know what? Since I know a lot of you know Ashlyn really well, y'all know how much she loves makeup, right? So that's like her jam is makeup. Well, I will tell you, one of the things she loved about makeup was how much it covered her skin. And that was like full coverage, all the things, blah, blah, blah. And so I told her that we were going to teach her some skincare stuff and she could teach me some makeup stuff. And my favorite quote, and she knows this, is your makeup game cannot be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. So if I got makeup girls on here, like, let's be clear, every makeup artist you ever look at, when they start with their face, most of them have beautiful skin. Like, I know I watched that one you sent me of Nikki tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Watch her. She's got gorgeous skin because she takes good care of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you love makeup.
I love Nikki tutorials.
I know you do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Amen. All right. So then the next product we're going to jump into is it's a Volume Firm Eye Renewal Cream. Y'all, this is the best eye cream ever. I love this stuff. And so my favorite thing about it Look at the metal tip. And so that metal is the same type of metal that like boxers and MMA fighters use. So when you put it on, you turn it and you really massage it into your skin. But that metal is going to help with inflammation, swelling, anything like that around your eyes. And it just feels so nice. You don't even have to put it in the fridge and it's just always cold.
Which in Arizona is rare that we can just have cold anything. So also,
and so this is, oh, go ahead.
So what it does is it helps to brighten underneath the eyes. It helps to reduce puffiness, crepiness, wrinkles. And the Zamac metal she's talking about, what it does is helps reduce the puffiness. So if you have puffiness, it will instantly reduce the puffiness while working over an 8-hour period to also help with your eyes. And here's the thing about under eyes, y'all. It's the first place we age. It's the thinnest skin on our body. If you don't take care of your eyes, there is nothing you can do. Like you can't make this go away. You could, but that's a lot of extra work. So take care of your eyes. It's super important. If it does not say eye or was not tested by an ophthalmologist, don't put it near or on your eye. Just a little tip.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, we did that fast.
I know. I'm proud of us. We're getting so good.
I know. So one thing we didn't do, because I forgot while we were waiting for my peel, but I'm going to leave my peel on for a little bit longer because I love this stuff. Do you want to talk a little bit about just why Mary Kay?
Oh yeah, some of our favorite, you want to share some of our favorite things about Mary Kay?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, like the company or the opportunity? Because I love both.
Both.
Obviously.
Both.
Okay, so some of my favorite things about the company, y'all, we work for seriously the most generous, caring company. Oh my gosh. And not only do they care about the people that work for them, like, y'all, we are so spoiled. I wore a brand new Kendra Scott set yesterday. I got Kate Spade purses and wallets and Ted Baker. I don't even know who that is before Mary Kay. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are so spoiled. But they love the world. I mean, they take care of everyone. So, like when COVID hit, Mary Kay stepped up. They stopped production on product and started mass producing hand sanitizers that they have only donated to hospitals and frontline workers. I think the last time I checked, it was over 900,000 bottles we have donated. Mary Kay made no money on that. And it wasn't just for people in Mary Kay, it was for everyone. We are a green company. Our huge factories are a no landfill company. Even our products that our packing material comes in dissolve in the water in a couple seconds. So they really want to just save the world. And I absolutely love that. We also have what's called, okay, one more and then I'll let you go. Okay. We also have what's called the Mary Kay Foundation, which is actually ran by her great-granddaughter. Her company is still owned by her grandsons. So the Mary Kay Foundation, they have donated over 90 million towards cancer research for cancers that affect women and towards domestic violence shelters. And what's great about that though is I hear stories of people that actually see it, because sometimes we hear companies doing stuff and we don't see it. Our local hospital got hand sanitizers. There's a domestic violence shelter in Tucson that got a $25,000 grant from Mary Kay. We see it, we hear it. Oh my gosh, I have to share this one story. So one girl came over to my house and I had reached out to her. I'd never met her before Mary Kay. And she's like, oh my gosh, I love Mary Kay. I can't wait to come over. I was like, cool. So she comes over and I'm like, okay, tell me your experience with Mary Kay. And she was like, well, my mom used to sell it. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, why'd your mom stop selling? And she was like, well, she died. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But she was saying Mary Kay reached out to her dad and said, we don't care how old her inventory is. We don't care about anything. If you send it back, we were going to donate, we're going to give you all of that money back to go towards her funeral expenses. Isn't that amazing? So amazing. Oh, and then one more story. Okay. So there was a lady in people who live in Sierra Vista. There was a house that caught fire. I think it was in Chaparral Village last year. She had just joined Mary Kay right before her house burnt. And so she joined Mary Kay and then she was going to order some inventory to have on shelf. And then she was like, I can't. My house just burned down. I have to fix my house. Mary Kay sent her $1,200 in free product to help her get going.
That's so crazy.
They didn't benefit from that. They just want to help. So I love that. I got stories all day, guys. Okay, Robin, your turn.
So the reason I want to talk about this is why you would choose Mary Kay over other companies. Like, why would you buy products from us? Like, that's really what matters to me. And what Ashlyn said, our company is awesome. But the first thing I like to talk about is supporting local business owners. Like, you are supporting Ashlyn, you're supporting me, you're supporting your consultant. And honestly, it's how we make our livelihood. And for some of us, it's literally all we have. Our third party that's not on today, she got laid off in Corona during this whole pandemic. And it was only because of Mary Kay that she was able to pay off all her debt. She owns her own house. She's single. She supports herself 100% because of her customers. So customers like you guys supporting local business. And all of our tax dollars go here and support where you live, and we support the community in that. The second thing I love is USA made products. I won't go into all that, but there are very few products on the market that are made here that have high standards, which I will talk about, the highest standards in the world. So in the United States, the FDA allows or bans 11 ingredients from skincare and cosmetics, only 11, y'all. And in the EAU, the European Union, they ban 1,400 products, y'all. That's a little bit of a difference, 11 and 1,400. We're not talking like 11 and 20. That's a huge difference. So we meet the highest standards in the world of your products. And it's probably been more recently that I've seen people say like, oh, look what's in your products. So people are starting to pay attention. Know what's in your products. Know where you're getting from. Know where it's sourcing from. Be smart and educated. Don't just use the words like, if you hear the words organic or natural, just don't assume that means it's good for you. Be really smart about what that looks like and what is actually in the products, because we have very low standards. Ashlyn hit on the Mary Kay Foundation. I talked about this earlier. Convenience. You can't get more convenient than Mary Kay. I'll just tell you that because we deliver it to your front door and it's the best. And you probably get a gift from your consultant when you order. I'll just tell you, or it's pretty and you get a gift. So let's be clear. And last but not least, my favorite is the customer satisfaction, is the fact that if you don't love something, you can get it, you can return it, and you can get whatever you want for the exact same price. No cost to you and no cost to your consultant. So, bam. All right. That's what I wanted to share. So, last but not least, I'm going to ask you guys, who loves free product? Anybody? Is there anybody here that likes free product? Because maybe not. Maybe I'm like the only one. Oh, Ashlyn's raising her hand. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to be doing I just commented in this thread that you guys are going to be able to fill out this form. This form is what's going to allow you to be entered into our giveaway. So if you have not entered into this giveaway, we won't know you're here. So even though you're watching, if you don't enter this out, we won't know. So we can't do a giveaway. So please feel free to do that. And then please, Ashlyn, I'm gonna, people are starting to, okay, cool. People are starting to do this. So I want to make sure. I'm going to pin it real quick.
Yay.
All right. You want to say anything else to close us out real quick?
I just want to thank you ladies for participating. You guys saying yes, it just means the world to us, and it keeps us motivated. It keeps us excited too. We love this. So, and then one more thing I would like, Robin, we're going to share the closing sheet. And so these are just specials that we offer for these virtual classes. So, and you have it, Robin?
Almost. Hold on.
Okay, so give us just a second. We're going to pull it up. I'm going to walk you guys through it, but we will also post it, and it's also in that form, I believe. Yes, it's in that Google form, so you guys will be able to see it there as well, but I'll walk you through it a little bit.
Okay, got it. I'm here.
Okay, we're here. We're living. And I also love the comment that the domestic and sexual abuse advocacy shelter where my daughter worked received a grant from Mary Kay.
Wow.
There's just stories all over. And so...
that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Oh no, I was like, do you have the other one?
I don't have it in front of me, no. So here's
you
what
don't?
No, I don't have it.
Okay.
Actually, I do have it. You're right. I know exactly what you're saying. Sorry.
Okay.
Keep them for 2 seconds. Y'all are entertained by Ashlyn? Just saying.
Y'all, we have our virtual leadership going on right now, and I'm saying, like, the coolest gang to be a part of is the Mary Kay leadership gang. It's the best. I love being a Mary Kay sales director. It is the coolest gig in the world, guys. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is some of the specials we do, and I like this sheet, guys, because it also shares a few of our other lines. So if there's another line you guys are curious about, please message your consultant. And so to go over the top, those are some of the skincare options. There's obviously the repair set. And so if you were to buy everything separate in the repair line, it would be $244. But today you can get the repair set and the roll-up bag for 50% off for $199. That's amazing. That is a steal, guys. And then I'm not going to talk too much about the other lines. You guys can reach out to your consultants if you're curious about it. So we just want to go over the Timewise set. We also, if you look on that picture, that tiny little seal, we have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which if you guys don't know what that means Good Housekeeping guarantees our product so much. We're in their magazines, but if for whatever reason Mary Kay didn't want to refund you your money, Good Housekeeping guarantees our product and they will refund you your money, which is really cool. And so to go over the today only at the bottom, so the Princess set, it says pick any 4 sets for $199 and a roll-up bag half off. So if you look underneath the products, like the repair line counts as 4 sets. And then if you see like the Revealing Radiance Peel counts as 1 set. So if you do the Queen package, which is the next one over, it's pick any 6 sets, and then the roll-up bag is included, which I love our roll-up bag, but we also have a new makeup bag. Maybe someone's willing to do that instead because I swear by it. And so you could do the Timewise repair set with the Revealing Radiance Peel. And y'all, we actually, and like maybe the deep wrinkle filler, it's not on the sheet, but I think we can do that. So you can do the Timewise repair set, the Revealing Radiance Peel, and the deep wrinkle filler for $299 plus a travel roll-up bag. That's a steal. And so the next set, the Cadillac collection, is pick any 8 sets, and then the roll-up bag is still included. And then the Elite Cadillac is pick any 10 sets, roll-up bag, and you get a special gift for $499. Did I do a good job explaining that? I know. Yeah.
Well, and here's the big deal. We just want to make sure that you kind of knew what specials we're offering, but we want to make sure that we know you were here. So enter the giveaway form. Make sure you follow up with your consultant. Will follow up with you, and make sure you fill out that form. We hope you have a fabulous Saturday, and we will see you soon. Bye, you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for watching.